Hey friends, so we're out here today at a brand new Disney resort, Hong Kong Disneyland. We've come out and we're actually staying at a proper hotel here, a Disney owned hotel. This is the Explorers Lodge Hotel on Disneyland property. We're going to stay here for 2 nights, try and give you a full tour of the resort as a whole, the room, the reviews, all things like that. And if you do stick around, we will have a few vlogs up from our time at Disneyland Resort, as well as another one that we're staying at, and that's the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel, and that's kind of got Grand Floridian vibes to it. So if you know what a Grand Floridian looks like, you're going to know what the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel looks like. Very similar vibes to it, the Victorian-esque elements to it. But this one here looks like Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I'm very excited to go inside and explore this. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go and explore the Explorers Lodge. So straight away we come up and we are greeted by this amazing porte cochere with the thatched roof, and we've got like oriental music playing here. It's very strange, and this is where taxis and everything will drop you off. Just to the left of the main entrance here we've got coaches, and then we've also got the resort buses that will go from the main train station, which is over that way, as well as Disneyland Park. So we're going to go inside now. You'll have to bear with, this is going to be filmed at different times of the day, so it will fluctuate between night and day because we're here at various points. As we enter the lobby area, and I mean, look at that lobby area, we've got bell services to the right, and this is everything to do with luggage and whatnot. You've got a couple of little information points here with everything that can happen at the resort, and then some directional signs. So if we pan around over to the right, we've got the check-in desk, and we've got a little nook here for cartoons to be played on little TV. Check-in area, plane propeller behind, and then you've also got a huge map of the world with all Disney characters over that map. So backtracking, we will head over into Trading Post in just a second. But this is the lobby area, and you've got these banners decking out the main area of the lobby. So you've got Mickey, Donald, Goofy and Minnie. You've got a really beautiful design in here. Loads of seating area in the lobby with these chairs, sofas, tables and whatnot. And then we've got some designs up here on the wall. So you've got like this mural of the Explorers Lodge. As we make our way down, you've got these flight cases as well, these travel cases. So here we've got Goofy's travel case. We've got Minnie's travel case. Mickey's travel case. And feel free to pause each time so you can see for a second what they look like. And then you've got Donald's travel case as well. We're going to backtrack slightly. We're going to go back down into the Trading Post. That is the main gift shop here at the Explorers Lodge Resort. So the way the resort is set out, this is like the lobby area, and then you've got these wings that come off of it. So each of the wings has a different name. So you've got South America, and then you've got guest rooms 3401, because we're on floor 3, so we're a little bit higher up. You've got restrooms down here. You've also got public telephones, as well as an ATM and a little press penny machine. So that's quite cool. Restrooms are just down there. So guest rooms this end, that end there, and then right at the other end of the resort we've got guest rooms as well. So here we've got Trading Post. This is the main gift shop here. You've got a park exclusive charm, which is only available here at Hong Kong Disneyland, and that is Lina Bell. That's one of the Duffy friends, quite big in the Asian parks. As you can see, how much they love these characters. So Duffy, Lina Bell, Stella Lou, Ulamel, Gelatoni, Shelly May. All of these characters are huge. Oh, this is the one from Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's interesting. So these are huge in the Asian parks. They're also big at Aulani as well. And we do have a resort tour of Aulani, as well as activities and things like that. So I'll put that down in the description, so you guys can go and check that out. This is quite interesting. You can create your own headband with these Duffy and Friends characters. So you get the main headband, and then you get the little, let's call them charms. You get the little charms, and you Velcro those to it. And it's quite cheap, actually. I imagine that's for the plush, and then you pay for the headband, so it all kind of adds up, actually, I suppose.
I love these. These are so cute.
Those are the Jungle Cruise limited edition headband for the 50th. Let's see.
Is that just for here, or are they for?
No, these are for everywhere. So Becky's just put them on me, and well, there we go. I look pretty cool, don't I?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Captain?
Thank you, thank you. I'm a skipper. Let's put those back. Kind of tempted to get this Stitch one, although he looks actually kind of creepy. Yeah, it's actually really creepy. Oh, we got the Decades ones. So we're moving into the Disney 100 collection here already. And then we've got this little Donald one where he's sleeping on top. That is cute. Very, very cute. National Geographic collection, and we've got the Disney Eras collection as well here. That is a stunning jacket. I do really like that. And that is $569, so we're looking at £56, £57.
And I like this too. I don't really know what it is, if it's a glass or a bowl or not, but it's nice.
This is a resort tour, guys. I'm sorry, but we are loving some of the merchandise here. We know you can get these at other areas. That lamp, I have wanted it for a little while. So let's take you through and see if there's any more merchandise that is a bit more limited. It's all the kind of Duffy and Friends stuff. It's all the Duffy and Friends stuff in here. You've obviously got toys, whatnot, Pandora charms. As we said, you've got that limited edition charm. You've got these little, I'm guessing they're bouquets. They look like bouquets. And then you've got a kind of graduation Mickey, a graduation Minnie, and a graduation Duffy friend person. We have brand new live action Little Mermaid merchandise. And we've got this Explorer's Lodge, like Turvis tumbler style. I think that's the only thing we've seen branded up as Explorer's Lodge so far. Apple Watch bands, you've got mobile holders and the like. Chippendale 80 years, loads of socks. And then we've got a whole bunch of like discounted merch here. Up to 70% off. Some t-shirts, jumpers, the likes, ear headbands. Some lounge flies, some clothes. pet stuff. But really, there's not a lot that's actually for the explorers. We need to try and find a pin or something. Can't see the pins. I think the pins are over here, but oh, here we go. Hong Kong Disneyland. We have got some pins for this. They're not necessarily for this resort, but I suppose they are, because you've got Paradise Falls, you've got Pride Rock. And those are the ones that are on the luggage tags as well. There you go. There's some of the stuff that is available at the resort, but not really too much that is exclusive to the resort per se, or the hotel. So let's head back into the lobby. So we're back in the lobby now after checking out the gift shop there. Not too much exclusive merch to Explorers Lodge, but you did have quite a lot of Hong Kong Disneyland merch there. So as you can see, around the resort, you've got, these are the floors that you go to. So as we said at the back there, you've got the little wings that go off. So just where you see that poster to the right of that, that's a wing. That'll go to rooms. And that's likewise for the other side as well. So each floor you'll have these landings that go all the way around. And as you get up to floor 5 there, you can go across that bridge as well, which makes that quite cute. So just before we head to the room, I'm going to take you down here quickly and show you a couple of little details. Firstly, the light fixture. If you can see that, you've got Kevin and her little babies around the light fixture, which is very, very cool. And we're here like on a little landing over the lobby at the moment. We're on floor 5, even though down 1 is floor 3. In Chinese culture, 4 is considered an unlucky number, so they don't have floor 4. We've got these banners just here. And here, this room, we're not able to go in here, but this is the Adventures Suite, 5433. Now that is the top suite here at Hong Kong Disneyland Explorers Lodge Resort. And I'll put a picture in of that now so you can see it and what it looks like. But it does look pretty cool, right? So let's head down here towards the room and give you an overview of our room. So we've got a long walk down to our room, but you've got this really cool atrium here. And we are staying in the Africa section. So that's South America. And we showed you the little cabins. In the Africa, we're in 5533. And here, we've got little Rafikis and the trees on the lampshades. So we'll give you a quick overview of room 5533. This is our deluxe room here. This will just be a very quick tour. Feel free to watch the full overview video to see what all the details look like in the room. As soon as we come in, we've got a full-length mirror. We've got the bathroom and vanity area, walk-in shower with detachable shower head and rain shower. We've got 2 beds here. And we've got a little seating area in the window, which looks cute AF. Little bedside nooks. Bedside cabinet, large TV. And you've got a little sign-up thing for Disney Plus there. And then you've got this little nook here as well for all your bags and coats and shoes and whatnot. You've got a kettle, some cute little teacups there. And you can also have this as a connecting room as well. So hopefully that's given you a good idea over the room. As I said, do check out the full overview video where we'll go really in depth into everything that is in the room and you can see what it has to offer. So just looking into the lobby.
4, 3. 3楼到了。
This is the lift lobby. It looks like a hot air balloon, which is very cool. Just going to take you up the other side to the Asia and Oceania. We're going to go up one floor to the same place we were a second ago, but on the other side. So as we come back out, we're on the other side. We were over at the Adventure Suite over there just a second ago. We've got different lampshades here with the elephants on them. But just here, we've got like a little movie viewing area, short throw projector and a speaker system going, a few chairs, and we've got this walkway that goes over the lobby in the check-in area. And this goes to more guest rooms down this way. Just very briefly coming up to floor 6 to give you guys a little bit of an overview of the lobby from the top. You've got more guest rooms up here. And you see these lampshades, as we said. You've got this walkway here at level 6. It's only available at level 6. That goes straight over the top of the lobby. And you get that spectacular view down into the lobby area. And then out to the gardens. Now we can't see because it is quite dark at the moment. But it's pretty cool and you can hear the movies playing down on the landing we were at previously. So now we head back down to the lobby again. So over at the back here of the main lobby area, we've got what we call Dreamer's Lookout. And this is a little kind of nook area, little cafe of sorts. That would make Joe Rohde proud. Little artifacts everywhere. And then you've got little chocolates here as well. So at time of recording, this is temporarily closed, but you can get them down in the cafe. The rockwork here, you can hear the water flowing. And then you've just got a really cute little seating area around here, just to relax. So we're back in the lobby once again, and we're going to go down to the restaurants. We've got a reservation at the World of Colour restaurant. So we take a walk down the stairs. Obviously you can get down the stairs, you can get down the lift, etc. We're going to be under the Dreamer's Lookout. There's a few areas to eat here. You have got that Dreamer's Lookout. You've got the Chart Room Cafe. You've got Dragon Wind, and you've got the World of Colour restaurant. So, what we'll do, we're having dinner tonight at World of Colour, and then we've got Dragon Wind reservation soon as well. So, this video will be an amalgamation of various times, various days. But hopefully it will give you a real good feel of the whole resort. So this is the Chart Room Cafe. Not a lot really here. Quite small. This is the kind of food you can get. So you got pizzas, you've got chicken pieces, you've got baked pork chop, meatballs and spaghetti, some sodas and fancy pants drinks, Mickey waffles, the most important. Or is it? When you can have a Mickey bar, a Stitch bar, Minnie Mouse, or a Lotso sherbet bar. Amazing. This is just underneath Dreamer's Lookout. And this is where the rockwork comes down. And it's all lit up in a cutesy kind of way. That's the seating area for the Chart Room Cafe. And Chart Room is a grab and go. So if we take you through, you've also got these treats from the Dreamer's Lookout. So once again, that goes to the South America and Africa wing. We're going to go and grab food now in the World of Colour restaurant. So take you in there and show you what that is like. That's Kevin, Rafiki. This is the seating area. We've got colourful dinner. We've got some cute desserts there as well. Really nice seating area. So we've got the menu here. We did actually ask for a paper menu and they brought us an iPad. Not sure we quite understand it, but we've got the colourful breakfast, World of Colour table plus one of the following entrees. So 2 farmhouse eggs, the daily congee and breakfast steamed basket, oven baked omni pork and potato with mozzarella. We've got colourful lunch as well, and you've got various options there. Feel free to pause the video here to see all of the options that are available to you. And then we're here for dinner, and so we've got the colourful dinner. So we're not sure how it works. Vegetarian, soup of the day, or the seafood sample platter. That's what we're guessing, and then a choice of one of the following with coffee and tea. You've got kids meals. The kids meals look cute on the little tray there. You've got Duffy and Friends tea set, colourful signature dishes. And then a whole bunch of signature dishes, and then colourful sweets as well. You've got Mickey Classic Souffle, a classic dessert platter, colourful dessert platter, sorry, World of Colour gelato bowl, and then you've got brunch as well. It's Saturday, Sunday and public holidays. Our food has just come out, so I've gone for the lamb chop. So I've got 3 little lamb cutlets there, some vegetables, and I've got this little Mickey, I think it's a pita bread. It's a pita bread, yeah. I've asked them for medium rare, and I got a little stick in it to say medium rare. Got gravy on there as well. I'll let you guys know very briefly what I think of mine at the end of it. And Becky's got the spaghetti bolognese, real big chunks of meat in there, proper linguine pasta. Very well presented as well, both of these. Beautifully well presented. So, short of our wedding meal at Grand Floridian last year. That was probably the best meal that I've had on Disney property.
Yeah. I think yours was slightly better than mine, but only because of what it was, I think. Like mine was like meat and a sauce and a pasta.
Yeah.
It was more than that because it was nicer than that. But yours was like meat cooked really well, veg cooked really well.
Yeah, and I think with Becky's as well, like you're expecting hey, it's a glorified spaghetti bolognese, right? But we do that with mincemeat that we buy for £5 from Tesco's. That was basically like chunks of steak, you know, that were in there, and beautifully cooked sauce. Pasta was fantastic. But mine, the lamb chop there, I asked for medium rare, and one of them was a little bit, one of them wasn't quite, it was a little bit over. But the other two were, oh my goodness, they were perfect. The little Mickey pita bread as well was so cute, and that was, you know, you use that to mop up the rest of the gravy. The gravy was quite a rich, little bit like a hint of wine in there, but not too like overpowering at all, was it? It was like the right level of flavour added to it. And then you had the mashed potato, you had the tomato, you had the asparagus, and the tender stem broccoli. Perfect combination across the board on that. We're very happy. Definitely.
For dessert.
On to dessert, and let's see what they come up with for dessert. So we ordered a Mickey souffle, and I was expecting a really small one.
Size for reference.
Size for reference. Look at Becky's hand. That is insane.
I actually can't touch both ends at the same time.
Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. This is cute. Very cute. We've got to be quick because it's going to start sinking in any second. So we're doing it a slightly odd way because I think you're supposed to put a hole in and then pour cream in. But look at the consistency of that souffle. So just to the left of the Chart Room Cafe, as we said, we've got the Dragon Wing restaurant. We'll come back to that for the review. We're going to go into the Asia and Oceania block for a second. Here on level 2, we've got Nemo's Recreation Reef. Go down here and see what this is. So this looks like a kids club, basically. So you got like a soft play area. Climbing frame, slide, and they're playing movies down the end as well. I'm gonna go careful filming in here. There's children, so don't want to get any children in the shots. We've also got like teddies everywhere, Nemo inspired teddies, and the decor on the wall is really cool. We're just coming down to the first floor. Just wanted to show you this rock formation here. I'll show you what you can do. If you get the right angle here, you can find yourself a hidden Mickey. So you've got his nose to the left, you've got his 2 ears, and you've got his face and body there. On the other side, in the South Africa and South America room, we've got this hidden Minnie here instead. So we've got a hidden Mickey and a hidden Minnie here, formed out of rockwork, which is like the cleverest hidden Mickey and Minnie I've ever seen in my life. So coming from Nemo's Recreation Reef, this is a neat touch as well on the banisters. We've got arrows and we've got braille on the banisters showing you what way to go. You've got an exit to the pools and gardens, and we'll take you out there shortly. And we'll just go back into the main area by the restaurants now. So we've now got breakfast at Dragon Wind. This is a buffet service here. then we've got the Hathi Junior Garden. So this is the restaurant. We've got the dragon over the top. The same placemats as we had, the same style placemats we had at World of Colour, but they've got dragon wings written over them. And we've been placed right at the window, overlooking the Hathi Junior Gardens. We'll head out into the gardens shortly so you can have a look around. So we've just had this little placemat put on our table.
So she said that it's 60 minutes for breakfast, so you get an hour basically. So
Okay.
they've put the time that we arrived, and then on the other side, if you flip it over if you're done, basically. So when you want your bill, and you want to pay, you just turn it back over.
That's really good. So we've not got to get anybody's attention or anything like that. We can just keep going, right? And then they'll come and bring our bill at the end of it. And I mean, the decor in here looks really quite nice, actually. Really quite elegant. Again, it doesn't fit that explorer's vibe, but I suppose we're exploring different regions, aren't we? Take you over to the food options and give you an overview of what we've got. There's nobody in here at the moment. So we've got cereals, these cute little bowls that we've got for children, but I'm going to have them anyway. We've got soy milk, hot milk, coffee, tea, hot water, and you can make your own teas and coffees there. Then we'll start just down here to give you a view. So you've got an omelette station, you've got carvery station. Then as we go through, we've got all of the heated areas. So you've got sausages in here, you've got bacon, you've got eggs boiled and scrambled, you've got hash browns, you've got all sauces in front of them as well. And then we move into the more unique items in some cases. Pork neck meat, sauteed mushrooms, stewed lentil peas, pasta and tomato sauce. You've got the cold selection of cheeses and meats. This is cute. You got the bread selection and danishes. So you got all kinds of different breads there. Loads of danishes. Mickey muffins. Mickey waffles. Fried rice. Vermicelli noodles. Large selection of fruit. Then we've got another live cooking area here, and you've got your dim sum items as well. So you've got a pretty extensive selection of food. So we come out to the garden after our breakfast. This is the Hathi Junior Garden. We're just going to give you a little look at it and see. Becky and I were talking because we were sat right by the window, just by where it says emergency exit there. And we were talking about Imagineering and how Imagineering, it must have been a bit of a nightmare for them to some extent to design this, because you think in Western world we would do 4 of these elephants, but here the number 4 is considered bad luck. So they've taken inspiration and they've done only 3. One of them's off center as well. Is that for the feng shui of the gate there? It's very interesting. And then you've got all these little lanterns dotted around as well. So it's very, very cute. Little design touches on the fountain. You've got Mickey there, kind of looking like an oriental dragon. It looks a little bit like an oriental dragon. And then you've got like little lily pads just floating in the fountain. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I went under. And they're all designed different. The elephants. One's sat on his butt. One's sort of like got a leg up. And then this one is in a weird way. So we're gonna go through the gate here and just take you down to the garden. Now there's 4 of these gardens, each of them representing an area of the hotel that is themed to that kind of wing. So for South America, the gardens are like Kevin. For Africa, they're Rafiki. Think of it like the lampshades and stuff like that are all designed like that. So it all kind of matches in one. But it's just a very tranquil place down here. And then you look at the top of the building as well, and you got like the elephants around the top of the building. Very peaceful. So we thought we'd come out here as well, just to let you guys know what we thought of the food and the selection, because that was a pretty insane selection. What we had, like a lot of Western food as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of Western food. There was also like curries and stuff for breakfast as well.
Curries.
Which each to their own.
Yeah, curries. We had dim sum as well, like the pork pot stickers. And what else? You had like just everything you could want.
Yeah.
There was a massive bread and pastries selection. You had loads of cereals as well. So that was really good. You had like the teas and coffees all laid out, the juices laid out as well. You had carvery section, which is really weird. It felt like we were in Toby Carvery back in England or something for breakfast. We don't even do that at Toby's at breakfast.
They seem to have quite a lot for kids as well, didn't they? Like they had a lot of like, well, milkshake food, but they also had like fruit and yogurts for kids and cereal bowls for kids and cutlery for kids. It was quite well adapted to kids.
Yeah, it's quite inclusive. And it really is drawing influence from where you are, as well as trying to bring in the Western side of the world in terms of just having, you know, sausages, bacon, beans, hash browns, things like that. And then they've got the dim sum, they've got the curries, all sorts. So you're trying to really bring in the vibe. I can't remember exactly how much that was because we booked it as part of the package, but I'll have a look at the booking confirmation and I'll put it in the bottom corner so you guys can see what it was. You can book it as part of the package, or you can just book it when you check in or whatever. It wasn't busy in there. We're at the 7:31 and there was nobody in there when we got in there.
But the parks don't open till 10:30.
Exactly that.
And also you can't have more than an hour in there.
Yeah.
So you're gonna, So now we've got we've got from 8:30 till 10:30 before the parks open.
Yeah.
I think some people in there were having an early breakfast and then going back to the room for a bit.
Yeah, we'll go into the pool even for an hour or so. You've got the time now, but we're going to go and explore the resort a little bit more and carry on this tour. So coming back on ourselves slightly, you can access the pool from the chart room cafe. Show you where we come from. Sign for the chart room cafe, stairs that go up to the lobby, and then as we come through, we've got Becky holding the door open, thankful. And then we are out into the pool deck area. So we come out, we got this beautiful rock work just here. You can get out from the guest rooms as well. There are doors variously located throughout. Look so cute. Look at these, look at the rock work. You get a good overview of the full extent of it. It's got kind of an Olani vibe to it out here in terms of the way the buildings kind of surround the pool area. So you got the water features, and this doesn't have any purpose. It has no purpose, this, other than decoration. And I think that's what's good about this. So you can go left or right. So we're going to take the right and we're going to go through the rockwork firstly. So what we said about various doors, you've got the door there to the wing of the Asia and Oceania rooms. And just over here to the right, you've got restrooms as well. So you've got men and women restrooms there. And then you've got the Raindrop Pool. Now this is the main pool on site, 8 AM until 10 PM. A little water fountain here, water feature. Then let's go and explore the pool. So here you've got lockers to put all your bits and pieces in. So if you do bring your stuff down from the room, you have got the ability to put it there in the locker, just to be safe. And then you've got a full kind of flat area here. They could do with a splash pad there, or in this area they could do with a splash pad. Something for children, really. But as we come out here, we've got loads of seating area. We've got some plush seats around the back there, and we've also got lounges as well. So what you could do is bring food out from the chart room and put that here. You have life vests and pool noodles available, and you've got a zero entry section. Cabanas all down the back. Some of them have got Moana written on them. And if we head around this side, if you look just over there, you've got 2 bars. There's no hoist here, unfortunately, but those 2 bars do allow you to go through the middle of them. So if you're able to lift yourself or support your own weight, then you should be able to step into the pool that way. Again, you do have zero entry, and there are bars along the wall as well, so you do have some good accessibility there. Quite nice area, as I said. I do think they could have done with a splash pad there, or some more children's focused area there. That's a lot of open space. I'd say they could do with taking out this planter, opening it up a little bit more, and then putting a splash pad with a slide and whatnot over here to give it more for children. Just give you another overview of the bars there. As I said, if you've got the ability to lift a bit of your own weight or be assisted, then you can go through those bars. Bear in mind this pool is pretty cold as well, so don't be expecting to have a nice warm swim before bed. So just come out of the gate by the pool, just there, pool entrance, it's pointing that way. And you've got all these gardens. We just showed you the Hathi garden, but this has got a full walkway that will allow you to go all the way to Disneyland Park through there, through that gate. You've got little directional signs just here. So you've got the Hathi Junior Garden, which we showed you. You've got the Little Squirt Garden also that way. I think we're going to avoid the Little Squirt Garden. We'll leave that. I will put a couple of pictures in so you can see what that does look like now though. We're going to turn around, we're going to go the other way. A little bit of wayfinding. The Mickey is where we are, just there. We're going to go around to the Rafiki Garden, show you the Rafiki Garden, and then we're going to show you the Kevin Garden as well. Little squirt gardens over here. As I said, we're going to avoid that one. We've done the Hathi Garden. And then obviously showing you the pool area. Let me show you the Waterfront Promenade quickly. You've got the full view of Hong Kong Bay area. So heading left out of here, we've got the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel and Hong Kong Disneyland, and then heading right, we've got Disney's Hollywood Hotel, currently closed. Unfortunately, we're not able to stay there because of that, but these gates are open from 6 until 10 p.m, 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. And this is all built on reclaimed land as well. They've reclaimed the land from the sea in order to build this. So that's why you've got this ability to be right here on the seafront. So we've come back in from the gate to the promenade now. We're making our way to that Rafiki Garden, just give you an overview. And it's interesting because the side of the outside of the buildings are changing slightly as we come around. This is getting a more of an Animal Kingdom vibe to it, I think, as we're going around. Like an Animal Kingdom lodge. And the gardens, you know, I think we're sort of starting to get into the garden now, actually. It's just a little bit more rustic, savanna-y. So you've got different types of plants. Come over here and we've got a little fire pit. We've got the gazelles prancing. And I think there's just been a sensor that I've triggered because music has started as I've got closer. That's cool. Like, you got this fire pit. I don't know if it's an active fire pit or not. But they do have a lot of activities around here. So it very well could be like a s'mores roasting pit or something. But this is nice out here. It's different. It's a chill vibe. So you can see all of the plants changing. You've got different facades around the top of the buildings as well. It's fake, is it? Oh, okay. Becky's just said it's fake. It's metal. Interesting. I wonder if that is a real fire, at least, maybe. Though. You don't think so? Okay.
That's a shame.
Again, you can access all of the rooms from here because you've got doors located around the bottom of the thing. Now we're continuing our walk around the perimeter of the building where we'll come up to the next garden in just a second. So we're coming up to what is Kevin's garden now. And this is a much more chill area. You've got the hanging vines and whatnot. You've got the perfectly manicured grass. And if we go up here, you've still got music playing. So it might be that the music actually kicked off at a certain time rather than a sensor. You've got little things saying who planted the trees and whatnot. The butterflies. Cute. Very cute. And then it looks like at the moment we've got a racetrack here with little these little pedal go-karts. So it's really nice having these gardens and really being able to just have some chill area. It'd be good if there was like some tables and chairs out here, or you had access to the restaurants or grab and goes easily, just to come and sit out here and take in the sights and sounds, have a coffee, whatnot. So it's unfortunate that we don't have that, but it is nice that they are still here to give it that extra little bit of feeling.
That's where we ate last night.
Is it?
Yeah, you can see the chandelier
Okay.
thing inside.
Okay, yeah.
I saw
So
that there was like chairs outside.
right. Okay. So Becky, that's what Becky's saying actually. Up here, that is the World of Colour restaurant, currently closed for breakfast. We did eat there last night, and that's what that part of the video was from. As I said, the video is made up over a few days, various times.
I wonder how you get to that balcony. Above it.
That one, yeah. But again, the facade around the top of the building has changed, and you've got these new like wispy things. Actually, the colours on the top, they look like hey, and the ones underneath look like Moana. We're gonna head back inside now and see what else we can find in there. We've just come up the steps, and as I said, we've got the balcony out here. We're gonna head inside.
Free insect repellent?
Oh, that's good. Insect repellent for adults and for kids. Lasts up to 8 hours. That's good that they've got that available. And then we're back at the World of Colour restaurant where we were. You have got these little stamps locations that are located throughout, so you do need like a little book or something like that, but good little thing for kids. So now back in the lobby, and I think that's pretty much everything that we can show you on the tour for now. Interesting resort. I think the pool is a little bit sparse. It does need a little bit of improvement, especially for entertainment in terms for kids and stuff like that. But the resort as a whole is stunning. The design in here is fantastic. The attention to detail that the Imagineers have put into this resort is really cool, and I really hope this has given you a good idea as to whether you would like to choose this as your resort when you come to Hong Kong Disneyland, because so far we do like what we see. It's a shame as well actually that the pool doesn't feel heated. We tried it last night and it was pretty cold. Despite it being 24 degrees outside, the pool felt like it was 15 degrees, which wasn't great. But it is a really nice resort overall. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video throughout. If you have, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button, bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.